like glowing in the dark. Oh, boy.
And making his way to the ring from Sweetwater, Texas, weighing in at 292 pounds, he is the WWE Hardcore Champion, Bradshaw.
Now let's remember, ladies and gentlemen, this hardcore title is defended 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. No disqualifications, no countouts, pinfalls count anywhere. And there must be a winner in this matchup. Jeff Hardy challenging Bradshaw in a match made by our illustrious general manager, Eric Bischoff.
And I got one question for you, JR. Being the authority that you are on the subject, who's tougher, a Tarhelian or a Texan?
Well, I think we're going to find it out right here. If size has anything to do with it, you've always told me that size doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Size has anything to do with Bradshaw. Maybe the tougher the dude based on that, but
I know I told some girls that, but I tell you that too.
Jeff Hardy gets by Bradshaw, and Bradshaw, that 300-pound mark, you know, is going to try to beat down and ground down Jeff Hardy. But Jeff Hardy, the inside cradle in this hardcore match, you don't see that very often. Let's not forget how resilient Jeff Hardy was about 3 weeks ago or so in that ladder match against The Undertaker.
He was resilient, all right, but I can assure you, he's still to this day, to this minute, is feeling the effects of that match. He may feel the effects of that match for the rest of his life.
And then bringing the story forward, last week in a ladder match, Jeff Hardy and RVD turned it out. So we know Jeff Hardy is tough. Is he tough enough to withstand a 300-pound hardcore champion in a match where there's no countouts, no disqualifications, where pinfalls count anywhere, where everything is legal, including the steel stairs, which have just found their way into the ring?
I know.
How heavy are those?
I know Jeff Hardy's tough. You got to be tough to wear green hair, JR.
I guess you got a point there. Look at Bradshaw. Next thing you think of the kitchen sink being tossed in the ring. I saw Bradshaw on MTV's Heat last night use a kayak in a hardcore match.
A kayak?
A kayak. But he did have his life jacket on, so I guess that was... Jeff Hardy, got to capitalize. He's got to strike quickly, suddenly, and he does. Will that be enough? And Bradshaw gets that left shoulder, snaps it off the canvas. But Jeff Hardy now has the advantage. How long can he keep it?
He busted that trash can right in two. Look at that. I've seen him did it before. I think that's the first one that just busted into.
Bradshaw getting some brain cells displaced and comes back with that kick right to the face. And Jeff Hardy almost going limp in this hardcore championship match. I tell you what, the hardcore champion having to defend the title 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Bradshaw wouldn't have it any other way. He loves it.
Oh, wait a second. I know these guys have a lot of respect for each other. But boy, I'll tell you, I don't like the looks of this. This business is business, I guess. Bradshaw looking, and Jeff Hardy got underneath Bradshaw. Used some leverage there to elevate Bradshaw.
What you looking for under there? There could be anything under a WWE ring. Did you know that, JR? Oh, no!
Look at the ladder.
How did he find that?
Now, this is right down Jeff Hardy's alley. He is as proficient using the ladder as we saw last week with RVD and a few weeks ago with The Undertaker as anybody in our business.
Now, what's he going to do?
And remember, folks, all of this is legal in a hardcore.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Lord.
Well, Jeff says he's extreme. He lives for the moment. He may witness his last moment in the wrestling business here tonight.
But I'll tell you what, if the kid goes down, he'll go down in a blaze of glory, and he'll go down in his home state.
Yeah, you know what? Speaking of last moments, you don't think that's what Ric Flair's announcement's going to be tonight, do you? What's he talking about?
I don't know. I know that Ric Flair despises Eric Bischoff about as strongly as anybody.
Got him!
Jeff Hardy, the extremist, climbing those ropes.
Yeah, but let's face it. I mean, that was a solemn little speech there, and we are in North Carolina, and you know this is a big match. And what a way to go out! Do you think that could be it?
I don't know. I have no idea what it could be, I suppose. I just don't know. And Bradshaw shoving down the referee. Remember, no disqualifications here. But lots of headaches.
Except for number 2, number 3.
Some more brain cells getting displaced. These two men are literally beating the hell out of each other. And Jeff Hardy, the risk taker, the daredevil, thinking about getting vertical, and so is Bradshaw.
These guys are beating the hell out of each other, and somewhere Eric Bischoff is loving it. He's loving every minute of this.
Oh, grief.
Yo!
Bradshaw gets smacked in the face of the head.
Oh, no, you don't think he's going to do this, do you?
Oh, my God. How high is this kid up? You're talking about living for the moment. See that? Up the top of the ladder. Gotta be all. It's gotta be over here. We've got to have a new hardcore champion.
Hardcore champion, Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy came home to North Carolina and is leaving the hardcore champion.
Hey, wait a minute. Look at this.
Johnny the Bull stopped Foley. Wait a second. He brought a referee with him. And now Johnny the Bull
Here's your
is the
new
champion.
hardcore champion, Johnny the Bull Stamboli.
Johnny the Bull picked the ball. And Bradshaw this clothesline. Johnny, Tommy Dreamer with a kendo stick covering the champion.
Here's your new hardcore champion, Tommy Dreamer.
Tommy Dreamer came in the back door.
And look, he's getting the heck out of Dodge.
With a kendo stick, and Tommy Dreamer is the new hardcore champion. Tommy Dreamer leaving through the fans. He's the new hardcore champion.
That's the smartest thing he's ever done.
Boy, I'd love to see Bradshaw and Dreamer fight.
Where's Jeff?
It's very powerful stuff, you know. I don't think Churchill could have said it better.
That's because it's the truth.
Oh, without question, yes.
Hey, how's that muscle of yours?
My what?
Your muscle. You know, the one you pulled right before your match.
Oh, my pull muscle. Oh, it doesn't half bloody hurt, you know.
yes.
Give me some terrible jip. Boom, boom, lightning bolts right down the leg. Do you know what I fancy? A good rub down. Go and get one, you know. Cheerio.
Yeah. Enjoy that massage.
Hey, Chris. Just want to say good luck out there tonight, man. Bring home the gold.
Luck? I don't disappoint. I deliver. I will bring home the gold.
Man, what a matchup this is going to be, King. Chris Benoit challenging RVD and the Intercontinental title on the line.
And you heard the Wolverine. He don't need luck. He's going to do it himself.
It's next